Hey guys, it is True Beauty by DJP and I'm back here with another video. Something really quick. It's just my updated eyebrow routine. It's kind of not like anything new that people already haven't been doing, but I came across it, I tried it, and I've been doing it for the past like week and a half. So just check it out. It's using all different products, drugstores, and stuff on online. Some of these plants for, but there's an alternative to every product that I am using. You can find dupes for them, whatever fits your budget. So enjoy, check it out, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, comment below, all of that, because I'm liking my new brow routine, okay? Okay, so therefore, just stay tuned. Okay, first it's always good to make sure you have a freshly waxed, threaded, razored, tweezer, however, whatever your preference is. Then you just get a lovely spoolie, aka a dry mascara brush, whatever. You just brush them through. Make sure they're nice and straight and brushed out, all that good stuff. Okay, I'll be using my Anastasia brow powder first. This is in the color Ebony. I always like to dampen my brush with a wipe, or you can spray water or whatever your preference is. Get it nice and stiff and moist, pick up more product that way. I'll be using the darker one, and literally slowly applying this. You don't want to rush it. Top, trying to get as close as you can to your natural brow. And there you have an outline. I'll do the other side. Trying to stay as close as you can to your natural brow line. You don't want to make them look too big. There you have your outline on both of them. Next, I'm going to use a product that I am in total love with. It's called WunderBrow. You can see that. Yeah, WunderBrow. This is the color black brown. Honestly, you can use whatever brow gel to your preference. NYX Mix has one. Makeup Forever has one. Almost every company has one. So whatever your budget or whatever your preference. This was, don't quote me, I think like 20 something dollars, but it lasts a long time because you don't need a lot. So next I just take the brush. I don't apply with this brush because it just, no. So I just take another slanted brush. This one is by Revlon. You can get it from Walmart. And I just dab it into the gel. A stiff brush is always the best to do for this part. And now I just fill in my brow with the gel, keeping a light hand with it though. That's one brow on. Kind of like coloring. Make sure you cover up all the skin behind your hair. fill those in. Taking your time. This eyebrow is always the enemy eyebrow, I swear. It's the rebel one. Now both are filled in. I'm going to take my spoolie once again and blend that out. Both sides, obviously. Usually when it dries up, it kind of like flakes a little bit, so when you're brushing it, you kind of like brushing all the excess that might have caked up on your hair. Like this one. Just bring that in a little more. Can you see? Okay, next you're going to clean them up. Usually I never was a fan of the cleaning up part. I'm like, if you have a freshly waxed brow and a stiff brush, you should be alright. But I've grown to love it. I don't know why. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit concealer in the number 20, which is Sand Sable. And take a clean slanted brush. Don't use the one that you outlined or filled in with. Of course, I'm going to wipe that in my rag, my wipe, sorry, to moisten it. Then dip my brush in the concealer and begin to clean up the bottom of my brow. Because it's like two shades, like the same color I conceal and highlight with. Light strokes, very careful. Fan it out to blend it out. Now I usually like just use my finger, or I'll grab my beauty blender and kind of like blend that out a little more so it's not like super highlighted. Other brow. Okay, usually I do my eyebrows first before my foundation, but since I put my foundation on first today, I'm going to clean up the top half of my brow with the foundation that I use, because it's the actual shade, and I use my NARS in Barcelona today. So with the same brush I use to clean up the bottom, I'm going to take a little, it's all over my pump, so there's no reason to pump any out. So I'll just find a little bit on the pump to use. Then I will take a little bit of the concealer that I use for the bottom. Just gonna mix that in with it a little bit and clean the top of my brow. You don't want it too bright. The halo brow, people, stop doing it. Please. And I take my beauty blender and kind of just blend that out. You don't want it too obvious. That's why I hate when people use the like 3 shades lighter of their, like, no, just stop it. Stop it right now. It's done. It's over. That trend has passed. Thank God. So I'm going to do the other side, same way. Dip it into my foundation, it's like all over the place. A little bit of the concealer. And clean up the top of the other one. Beauty blender again. Dab, don't wipe. Always dab. Always dab, you know. And this for like security, I always like reblend just in case. And there are my brows. It takes about 7 to 10 minutes to get them perfect. But just always remember that brows are supposed to be sisters and not twins. So if you're going to stay around and try to get them perfectly, you're going to be there all day. Just saying. So that's my updated brow look. So see you later.